Okay, attempt 3 for question 5. Keep making mistakes while I'm recording. Sorry. So the gradient of the first line is, for the gradient of the line y plus 4x equals 11 is negative 4, I should say. So the gradient of the line perpendicular to it is a quarter. If I imagine the two lines, so I have one with a gradient of negative 4 and one with a gradient of a quarter crossing at right angles. This is just a complete sketch, and that's the line CD. This is the line y plus 4x equals 11. This is just a sketch. It is not meant to be accurate. Now, the gradient of the line CD is going to be difference in y's over difference in x's. The coordinates of this are 6D and the coordinates of the other one are C2. So we get the difference in y's to be D minus 2 and the difference in x's to be 6 minus C. So the gradient, which is a quarter, is equal to D minus 2 over 6 minus C. I can rearrange and simplify. I get 4D minus 8 equals 6 minus C, so 4D plus C equals 14. The second piece of information I can get the midpoint of the line CD to be C plus 6 over 2, D plus 2 over 2. That's the midpoint. And I know that the midpoint is also on the line y plus 4x equals 11. So I can substitute these into that line. So it's y plus 4x equals 11, which is D plus 2 over 2 plus 4 times C plus 6 over 2 equals 11. So let's multiply across by 2. We get D plus 2 equals, add 4C plus 24 equals 22. Let's simplify that. So we get D plus 4C equals negative 4. So we now have two equations, simultaneous equations to solve. 4D plus C equals 14 and D plus 4C equals negative 4. Okay, so if we rearrange this one, we get C equals 14 minus 4D. So we can write D plus 4. So substitution into that one equals negative 4. And so then we get D plus 56 minus 16D equals negative 4. And subtract 56 from both sides. We end up with minus 15D equals minus 60. So D is 4. And if D is 4, we can substitute back into whichever one we want, and we end up with C equals negative 2.